Windships are closing one by one. I hear the shutters rolling down. I pull my coat against the evening cold and watch the neon lose its glow. Your footsteps seem to linger here, where you once walked beside me slow. I told myself I'd leave tonight, but something keeps me standing in this light. Last light on the street, don't fade away. I need one more minute with yesterday. I still see your face in the window glass. I still feel your hand when the taxis pass. If I can't hold you, let this moment stay under the last light on the street tonight. I cross the empty road and stop for tea. The old cafe is closing too. I turn the cup between my hands and hear the words I never said to you. You asked me once if I could let you go. I smiled and said I'll try, I know. Last light on the street, don't fade away. I need one more minute with yesterday. I still see your face in the window glass. I still feel your hand when the taxis pass. If I can't hold you, let this moment stay under the last light on the street tonight. Midnight buses carry people home. A radio fades behind the door. I walk the block we used to walk, then find myself back here once more. I touch the faded sign above the store and know I won't be waiting anymore. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe goodbye was all we had to say. I wanted you to turn around tonight, but now I know I have my own way home. So I'll remember you without regret and leave before the final light goes out. Last light on the street now fade away. I've held on long enough to yesterday. I saw your face in the window glass. I felt your hand when the taxis passed. I couldn't keep you, but I kept this night, and I'll walk home beneath the fading light. Last night on the street, goodbye to you. I'm finally learning how to let you go. Left the pavement shining blue. Neon trembles in the puddles where I walk. I pull my coat around me, thinking of you, and hear the first train waiting down the block. The station clock says 5, but I don't care. I still expect to find you waiting there. Rain after midnight, falling soft and slow, washing every street, but nothing I can let go. I hear your voice in every passing sound, and every lonely train keeps turning me around. Rain after midnight, I still whisper your name. The city has moved on, but my heart stays the same. I step inside a diner near the station. A little radio is playing through the haze. I warm my hands around a cup of coffee and hear the song you used to hum on rainy days. I touch the empty chair beside my own, and suddenly this crowded room feels like home. Rain after midnight, falling soft and slow, washing every street, but nothing I can let go. I hear your voice in every passing sound, and every lonely train keeps turning me around. Rain after midnight, I still whisper your name. The city has moved on, but my heart stays the same. $1 on the counter by the door, then walk beneath the lamps toward 42nd Street. Your final goodbye still lingers in my memory, a quiet little word I never could forget. Maybe love is not a promise we can keep. Maybe some goodbyes are meant to leave us changed. But if you ever walk these streets at morning, I'll be here, learning how to live with yesterday. Not to call you back, not to make you stay, just to thank you for the love you gave away. Rain after midnight, falling soft and slow, washing every street, but nothing I can let go. I hear your voice in every passing sound, but I won't chase your footsteps through this town. Rain after midnight, the first train starts to roll, and though I still miss you, I can carry on alone. Rain after midnight, fading into dawn, I close my coat and walk until the night is gone. The last train bell was ringing through the station. I lit a cigarette and watched you pack your case. You held my hand beneath the fading platform light. I saw the words you couldn't say upon your face. The conductor called and you looked back at me. I wanted to say stay, but let the moment pass. You stepped aboard and I stood beside the window, watching your reflection fade behind the glass. A cigarette for goodbye, one last glow before you disappear. A cigarette for goodbye. I won't hold you just to keep you near. The smoke rises into the cold midnight sky, and I let you go, though I still wonder why. A cigarette for goodbye, for all the love we couldn't leave behind. The train moved slowly and it gathered speed. Your face grew smaller underneath the station light. I took one final drag and closed my eyes and let the evening carry you into the night. I watched the smoke drift out out across the tracks. The ash fell softly from my trembling hand. I could have called your name and made you stay, but loving you meant letting go instead. A cigarette for goodbye. One last glow before you disappear. A cigarette for goodbye. I won't hold you just to keep you near. The smoke rises into the cold midnight sky, and I let you go, though I still wonder why. A cigarette for goodbye, for all the love we couldn't leave behind. I won't chase the train, I won't regret you. Some love is kinder when we leave it where it was. I loved you enough to let my fingers open and watch our last small flame dissolve into the dark. A cigarette for goodbye. One last glow before you disappear. A cigarette for goodbye. I won't hold you just to keep you near. The smoke rises into the cold midnight sky, and I let you go, though I still wonder why. A cigarette for goodbye, and all the love I couldn't ask you to stay for. The rain had stopped outside the station cafe. I watched the last drops shining in the street. You held my hand and said, "Don't wait for me," then turned away before I could speak. The old street lamp was trembling in the rain. Your footsteps faded somewhere down the line. I heard the last train rolling out of town, and felt your hand slip slowly out of mine. The night you left me, I remember still. That little cafe, the window and the rain. I watched the last train disappear from view, and knew my younger heart would never be the same. I walk back home beneath the yellow lights. Your empty chair was waiting by the door. I found the photograph you left behind and held it like I held you once before. I used to think that time would bring you back, that every lonely road would lead to you. But youth can fade as quietly as rain, and some goodbyes are meant to stay goodbye. The night you left me, I remember still. That little cafe, the window and the rain. I heard the last train carrying you away, and lost a part of youth I can't reclaim. The night you left me, I finally knew some memories stay when lovers disappear. And though I walk beneath those old streetlights, I know you will not come back here. Neon trembles on the pavement outside. I take the corner booth where we used to sit. The coffee's cold, but I let it stay, like one more thing I can't throw away. I turn my cup and watch the shadows move. The jukebox plays an old familiar tune. I touch the empty chair across from me and hear your voice in the silence. Suddenly you said, maybe love is not enough. I smiled and said, we'll both be fine. Then you walked out into the rain, and I watched your taillights fade away. Now midnight knows the things I never say, the little secrets I keep to till break of day. But somewhere underneath this lonely heart, a quiet hope says I could love again. The waitress turns a sign to closing time. I button my coat and step into the night. The wet street shines beneath the blue, and every passing light reminds me of you. Nowhere left to go, past shuttered stores and signs that flicker low. I thought I'd leave our memory behind, but love still lingers in the back of my mind. Maybe tomorrow won't feel quite so cold. Maybe I'll learn to let the old days go. I don't need to forget what we were. I only need to believe I can love again. So here's to lonely hearts at midnight, to all the words we never found to say. If you ever find your way back to me, I'll leave one light on till the break of day. The summer light was fading from my window. I watched the old street turn from gold to blue. A record shop was glowing on the corner, and every song brought back a thought of you. I put my coat on and walked down the stairs with your last letter folded in my hand. I passed the places where we used to linger, still hoping I might find you there again. A taxi moved like silver through the twilight. The evening wind was warm against my face. I stopped beside the record shop and listened to a slow old song we loved in another place. I touched the glass glass and watch the neon flicker. Your name was never written anywhere, but in the silence between two passing cars, I felt your memory lingering there. I thought that time would take you from my heart, like summer rain that disappears by dawn. But every road I walk still leads me backward to that last night before you were gone. And now I know I cannot change the ending or make the years return the way they were, but I can keep the love you left behind me and still remember who I was with you. The night grew darker underneath the streetlights. I walked back slowly to my apartment door. I placed your letter beside the old piano and heard your voice inside my mind once more. I opened up the window to the city. The distant cars were fading one by one, and for a moment in the summer silence, I let your memory stay until the dawn. The summer light is gone from my window. The record shop has closed its doors tonight. I know I cannot find you in this city, but I still see your shadow in the light. The years may carry me far from that summer, and I may learn to live without your touch, but some loves never leave us completely, and your shadow still remains with me. The dance hall closed at 2:30. I took my coat and waited for you. The summer heat had faded away. Then rain came down at the end of the day. You took my hand beneath the light. The neon trembled in the night. I heard the last car rolling by and watched its red lights fade from sight. You said we knew this night would come. I smiled and said, I know, my love. The rain ran cold along my face, but in your arms I stayed a little longer. We danced where the wet pavement shone, beneath the lights that flickered on. No music played, but I heard it still, that little song we love so. My coat around your shoulders, you held me close as the rain grew colder. Then I let your hand fall from mine and knew that loving you was enough this time. A last dance in the before we let each other go. A last dance in the rain, where only the old streetlights could know. I kissed your cheek and whispered goodbye, then watched your footsteps fade into the night. A last dance in the rain, and I was young with you. The neon faded, the rain came down. I walked alone through the sleeping town, and every summer after that I remembered how your hand felt in We left the little record store at 9. Your hand was warm and mine was holding tight. The neon flickered red across the road. You said, we've got a little time to go. I watch the streetlights fade behind us. One by one, they disappeared from view. And somewhere in that quiet evening, I knew the night was changing us. We stopped beside the old gas station sign. You kissed my cheek and looked away from mine. A distant car was humming down the lane. The radio was playing through the rain. You said, tomorrow things will all be different. I smiled as if I didn't understand. Then you drove slowly toward the darkness, and I just stood there with my empty hands. When the street lights fade, I still remember you. The warmth of summer on my skin, the sky we wandered through. When the street lights fade and every road turns blue, the night may disappear, but I still carry that night with you. But some nights still return me to that road. I don't regret the love we couldn't save. You were young and I was young, and we were brave. So if you ever see those old lights glowing somewhere beyond the town we used to know, remember how I loved you in that moment, before we watched the final street light go. When the street lights fade, I still remember the warmth of summer on my skin, the sky we wandered through. When the street lights fade and every road turns blue, the night may disappear, but I still carry that night with you. When the street lights fade, music from the record store still sounds the way it used to. When the street lights fade and all the years turn blue, I watch the darkness take you, but I kept that night with you. jukebox plays our old song low. Smoke curls slowly where the bar lights glow. I turn my glass and watch the amber shine, and suddenly your hand is holding mine. I remember rain against the window pane. You laughed and brushed the water from my face. We talked until the morning found the street. Then you kissed me softly before we had to leave. I thought this whiskey might make you disappear, but every sip just brings your voice more near. I cannot go back to those younger days, but I still hold on to the love we made. The bartender asks if I want one more. I nod and hear your footsteps by the door. I touch the glass and watch the shadows fade, and wonder where all those years have gone away. Whiskey and memories, that's all I own. A little warmth in a room gone cold. The years have changed the woman I became, but they never took away your name. Rain had just stopped on the avenue. Neon was trembling in puddles of blue. I stood by the door in my blue dress, while an old jukebox played a rock and roll song. You came through the doorway and looked into my eyes. You smiled like we'd met in another life. You asked me to dance, and I said, stay a while. Then you took my hand, and the whole room went still. We danced while the wet streets shimmered outside. You whispered my name, and I whispered, don't go. But morning came softly, and you were gone. I never knew goodbye could last so long. Years turned to decades, and the city changed its face. The little dance hall vanished without a trace. I kept that blue dress folded in a drawer, and sometimes I still hear your footsteps by the door. I've lived other nights, and I've known other years, but your memory returns whenever rain appears. No photograph could hold what I felt that night. You were gone by morning, but never left my mind. Now when the neon glows on rain-slick streets, I hear that old jukebox beneath the city beat. I touch the faded blue dress hanging by my bed, and wonder if you remember the night we met. The world has moved on, and so have I, but some things remain as the years go by. If you ever find me in that old midnight glow, I'll still be the woman in the blue dress you once knew.